getting your dream physique is cool and all, don't get me wrong, and it's what I have right now. But I think the biggest transformation that really no one likes to talk about is going from the bad mental health, the depression phase, being antisocial, isolation, not wanting to talk to anybody, and just bad mental health in general, and then shifting that to being more social, wanting to talk to people, being able to go out alone to places and not have the anxiety, not going through the depression phases, feeling better about yourself, respecting yourself. And, I posted about this on my Instagram the other day and it's kind of going viral right now. But it was just me speaking from the heart because this is something I struggle with for so long. Like, when I tell you guys, like, if you're new here, I've been lifting my gym journey, whatever, for the past 6 years now. And I've been through every phase you can think of. Like, I have my dream physique now, but I've been in shape before. I've been cut before. I've been on the bulk side of things. I've been strong. Like, every gym phase, I've been through it. And I'm only saying that because a lot of people think that once you have the body, the physique, the strength, the looks, that your mental health will get better. That all of a sudden, all those bad habits and old traits will go away. No more depression, no more anxiety, no more antisocialness. I'll be able to talk to people. But it's not like that. And I think until you have the self-awareness, you can't come to the conclusion on why you're like that in the first place, right? So the very first step for me personally was digging deep with myself and looking back and realizing why I was like this in the first place. Because just up until like a year ago today, I was inside all the time. I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't want to look at anybody. I was like, fuck the world, isolation mode, go ghost mode, winter arc mode, which is like the main thing happening right now on social media. And I had to dig deep with myself. And I realized that the main reason why I was like this is because back in high school and like a little bit past high school too, like a year or two over high school, I went through really bad breakups. And I feel like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people watching this, especially my guys, can relate to this, right? Like that one first or like just like really bad breakup in general can fuck us up. And I'll admit it, like I was messed up. And this happened to me multiple times. Like I got cheated on and it just made me feel like shit about myself, like why do I deserve this? I'm being the good guy and this is happening to me. And because those certain traumatic events happened to me, it led to those habits over time that I kept all throughout these years, right? The isolation, not wanting to talk to anybody, feeling worthless because, the girl cheated on me, or just, whatever you went through, you have to realize that the habits that you have now is because of that. For you, it could be a breakup. If you went through something really traumatic as a kid that maybe you don't want to talk about, whatever, that's the reason why you're like that. And that's why I said the first step is the self-awareness. So that way you can analyze it, realize where it came from. And then the next steps is working towards a better self, right? So like with me, after I truly sat down with myself and realized I was like that because of the breakups and the getting the cheated on and everything, I came to the conclusion that that's why I like to isolate myself. I don't like to talk to anybody, again, because I felt worthless. And I think the very first step for me to have that overall shift of being able to talk to people now, being more social, doing all these things was simply just respecting myself. And that came from telling myself I was going to do something for that day and sticking to my word. Like I tell people all the time, especially my clients, right? Like confidence does not come from your physique. It comes from keeping your word. And if you're on your journey right now and you are in that isolation mode, chances are you're in your grind mode right now. And as long as you're sticking to your word every single day and checking off what you need to do for that day, you'll start to notice that you'll become more confident. And again, once you start doing this, you'll start to not have the anxiety. The bad habits will start to go away. You'll start to be more social, right? Like even if you're at the gym and you're one of those people where it's like the hoodie on, I don't want to talk to anybody. For me, when I started having more conversations at the gym with people, you're like, oh, yo, you look good today, bro. Keep on working. Like, or I would just ask like how their day is going, how their workout's going. And that led to like even just like a 30-second conversation. I noticed the more I talked to people and I opened up for myself, my mental health got so much better. And again, like it's not healthy to be isolated. It's not healthy to have that bad mental health. It's not healthy to have anxiety and then depression. Like it's not a good thing. And one really deep thing that I noticed too is because I had these habits for so long, ever since high school, because I'm 23 now, I kind of enjoyed my suffering. Like I didn't want to change. And that's what really struck me. I was like, hold on, Miles, like you could change right now if you wanted to. But you enjoy being like this. You enjoy listening to the sad music in the gym and making yourself like this on purpose. You enjoy not sticking to your word because you've been like this for so long, it's like normal to you. And I was just like, I had like an epiphany. I was really like, holy shit. I know it's been me the whole time, but it's really been me. And the second I realized that is the second that I could take those necessary steps to become more social and focus on my mental health and get rid of the depression, anxiety, the isolation, the antisocialness. And now I'm more outgoing than ever. Like I like having conversations with people. I like learning about different perspectives on life. Like I was in the sauna earlier today and I was talking to one of my boys that I just recently met at the gym, and we were just having good convo about the grind and God and content. And I'm not gonna lie, like today was just one of those days where I woke up kind of a little bit iffy. And I noticed just by having a genuine conversation with him for like 10 to 15 minutes in the sauna, my mental health was so much better. Like I got out of the sauna, I was like, damn, I feel good again. My mental health is good. And it's because I'm being more social. So if there's anything I want you guys to get from this video is put yourself out there. Start talking to people. Start putting yourself in, more social events, because isolation is not good for you. This whole winter are going ghost shit, that's not good for you. It's not good to block out people. It's not good to not talk to people, to cut off your friends. That's not healthy. It's not good. And again, that's coming from someone, me, who's been dealing with it for the past 6 to 7 years. And just in this past year, I've been starting to feel like good again, really good mental health. And it feels fucking amazing. And again, that's not going to come from getting your dream physique. Now that I have that and I worked on my mental health, of course, this is like amazing now, because now I'm getting the best of both worlds. But if you're only chasing a physique and you're not trying to work on your mental health and being more social and getting rid of that isolation mentality, you will never be able to enjoy your life and enjoy what you have and everything around you in the present moment. So I really hope this video is speaking to somebody, helped out somebody. If you guys have any questions, need any help at any time, DM me on Instagram, man. And I'll see you in the next video, man. I really hope this video helped out somebody today.